I'm gonna make sure my
Select the team you want to join.
All right, we're good. All right. Alright.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Let's go to All Pro. Pro Simulation. Alright, let's go. What's the first possible trade we want to do? I was thinking about Jared Goff. Just kidding. We all know how that went. I think we should trade for a better
Start
running
the
back.
regular season by selecting
I know
your
Adrian
season goal.
Peterson's good, but I don't think he's gonna cut it for that long because I think he's retiring after this year. Here, let's see if anyone's interested in Adrian Peterson. You know, I wouldn't mind Miles Sanders. Yeah, not even remotely close. They need a quarterback. What do we have at quarterback? No. So it needs to be above a 73, I think. Let's go to free agents. Maybe we can find a better running back there. But first, let's look for a quarterback. Quarterback, no. Tevin Coleman, You know, 92 speed. Let's find one with possibly over 92. There's 91. 93, but only 66 overall. No, so let's go ahead and grab Tevin Coleman. No, I don't really like Rodney Anderson that much. All right. Looks
This
like we're
is the
getting
player
Tevin
card.
Coleman.
Here you can see your player's strengths and...
No, we actually have pretty decent corners.
Easily. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Do you have a good right outside. Better than ours. It's actually kind of close. I'd rather get a better right outside. No, Von Miller's a left outside. But I think they have a good right outside, but I'm not sure. Bradley Chubb. What about a right guard? Right guard, right guard. Well, that was easy. Have fun for 1 year. I definitely want the speedy Tevin Coleman first. Ooh, Justin Coleman. I feel like we're going to be running a lot of man-to-man. Jamal Agnew.
This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what...
For what I'm wanting him for, he really needs speed. So no one I'm really interested in. Alright. Let's see how the Lions perform in this. Alright, so we're just gonna simulate this bad boy and see where it gets us. I mean, like, watch it. So yeah, I'm gonna be on mute.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Back in the NFL for the first time since 2016, it's Colin Kaepernick.
A lot of defensive coordinators are up late the night before they take on Colin Kaepernick because they know he's not an easy man to scheme against. He can beat you with the big arm, taking shots downfield, also beat you with his legs, either off of design runs or in the passing game by improvising and taking off.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. You know, you know.
Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
It's a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 32-yard line.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Bears.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. Flush to his right.
Holding offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
A 14-yard pickup. But it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
We see Matthew Stafford, the one-time Georgia Bulldog, set to pilot the offense of the Detroit Lions.
When I think of Matthew Stafford in Detroit, I think of numbers, and I mean passing numbers. 40,000 yards passed in his career last year before a back injury landed him on the IR after just 8 games. And to show his value to the team, the Lions lost all 8 games started by either Jeff Driscoll or David Blau. They need a healthy Matthew Stafford in order to compete in the NFC North.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Brings out of the gun, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
T.J. Hawkinson, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And he finds Danny Amendola. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Stafford looks to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Throwing again. Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
This play started with the protection. You have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
a first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 3rd and 2, Stafford. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st down, Stafford here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Here's Stafford. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Back to throw. Stafford. Galladay's got it. And the Lions have a touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
It's one thing to be known as a guy who can make big-time plays downfield and gain almost 20 yards per catch. But how about the guy who knows how to put the ball in the end zone as well, and that's Kenny Galladay. He's an absolute threat every time the ball goes in his area. Led the NFL with 11 touchdown catches last year. Kenny Galladay is a guy that I'm glad that I never had to try and cover when I was trying to be a defensive back.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
We remind you, lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut of SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium, and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he finds his tight end, Graham.
Complete to Jimmy Graham. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And left side here, it's Graham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
First down, Chicago.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now Kaepernick. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
For Cole Kmet. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Kaepernick. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Bears nothing.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
Now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From the 50, it's Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10
from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air again, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Again, it's Stafford. And they'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Terrific catch and a big chunk of yardage gained by Kenny Galladay, and that's exactly what he does. That's why he's so dangerous downfield. Highest average yards per reception among NFC receivers in 2019 to over 18 yards per catch. He has the length and really has a nose for the football, especially when they put the ball in the air and he goes up and gets it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack on 1st down, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 20.
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Swift, ball carrier.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
From the 44, Stafford. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
It's funny, partner, you often hear how tough it is for a rookie receiver to adjust to the NFL. I think the same is true for tight ends. You're asking them to do a lot in the NFL game with the additional blocking that many of them didn't have to do in college. And T.J. Hawkinson, he's the number 8 overall pick in 2019 and had a good rookie season with 32 catches. I expect that number to go way up as he gets more comfortable with the NFL game. A nice catch right there for a 1st down.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears 17. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the 17.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
At the 16.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Coleman. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
It's Coleman here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
At the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Stafford to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the Pro Bowler, was his intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll run with Swift, and he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Lions add on to their lead.
Lining up for the point.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length.